Ooh. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Yakuza 3 continues on remastered version PS4, and loading the game just right on into it. We fought a fat man in a love hotel. We went to a bar to meet up with Date, and then we just blurtly just ended it out of nowhere. Not out of nowhere. We keep these little streams to 2 hours on the max. We're still somehow drunk, but not really inebriated in any way. But we could tell Date-san what's up, or we could hang out with some Rikia. Now we don't want to hang out with Rikia. I'm mad at him, okay? We left him in charge of an orphanage, and he basically said, nah, I ain't gonna, I'm no longer gonna be in charge of said orphanage. I'm gonna let a child run the orphanage. Like, what a weird little thing that is. But anyways, he's sitting right over here. We chatted up with earlier, and that's the person we are not gonna talk to. You get Neste Pot, no, not you. This guy. Green arrows is what we need. Now, we're a little unsure of this guy. Trying to figure out what's all going on with Date. We are going to let you know what's going on. So yeah, let's talk. Hopefully I can autoplay and drink my tea. Great. So yeah, we killed Kanda. At least I'm led to believe we killed him. We hit him really hard, and then he hit his head on like the edge of like a jacuzzi or something. So and he sat there motionless with his eyes open. So if I was one to guess, you know, that he's dead, and are we gonna believe this, that we could have ended the stream at the end of a chapter and began one without anything happening? I never forget about this. All I had to do was talk to him. You could have ended it beforehand, I guess. That's okay. It happens from time to time, and of course with my own stupidity. What chapter? We had 7. We're making arguably relatively decent progress of good old Mad Dog Siobhan. What's that a guy? That's a wrestler, right? I think so. Anyway, he's talking. You can tell this guy is special. He's wearing a suit. They're all special. You either don't have a suit on at all and you just walk around basically naked, or you're a suit man. Except for those irate thugs that we walk into. Is it really that impressive though? Because I've been doing that for the past 3 games. Now you're gonna be like, Jordan, but you're on Yakuza 3. Well, look, there's a Yakuza 0. Okay, so let's not forget about that. Have a little bit of a cigarillo or whatever they want to call it. Maybe they're a woman's cigarette. I don't know. Probably can only get them in Ohio apparently too. I was like, are you gonna use that grenade thing to light that up? Was that a candle? That's a pretty cool little lighter thing. Sure. Nice ashtray. I assume that's some type of cell phone, gold plate. Very nice. Just enjoying it. Who wouldn't? You know? That's the type of real estate this man's got in Japan. You know the cost of that? You're probably gonna look in behind a mirror and find a whole other apartment. See, they're still on this resort, where this orphanage is. Like, why does Kuryu get involved with all these things that you know, somehow he gets handed these things that are worth bajillions? And yet I'm sure it'll work out. You know, there's kids working there. I mean, but let them live in the resort. And don't worry about this military installation. And we're gonna talk to Manji about it. And he's gonna have a good time. At least I think he will. Okay. I mean, last time he was running a construction, is he still doing that? Terrible haircut. Is he even alive? He's just looking forward, right? Maybe it's a mannequin or something. Oh, see, I thought Kondo was the massage guy. Maybe they all like a good massage. I mean, who doesn't, right? Whether it turns sexual in the end or not, that's up to you. I think you just have to ask. I think that's how it goes. You may or may not get kicked out on your next massage if you do want to ask for happy endings or something. I don't know. I was only told this by a British friend. That's apparently how it goes. Are you just out of it? Thank God I didn't hang out with you. Oh, are we ordering food at a strip joint? Does these go over well? Oh no, that's just the picture. I thought that was a menu. Still could be a menu if you turn it around, maybe. Big story? Like what kind of big story? Here, read this. What if I don't want to read? What if I can't read? Then there are assumptions. Okay, well, someone did come up to me and ask me, so it looks like it's happening. A done deal. I guess I don't own the land there. Just gonna be my guess. Or is it a resort in name only, and it's really a military compound? Again, we don't know. It's not going to be happening. Oh, I already know. Yakuza. Is it like a requirement for every type of reporter to wear those types of hats? Oh no. Are we more worried about Suzuki or Majima? Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, Majima family construction makes sense. You know, we all make billions here. I mean, why don't we fill in the landowner at least? I mean, I don't even think I'm the landowner, so it's irrelevant anyways. But I really need auto play here. I really do. That's every game, okay? Every game. Even if it's forcing a developer to go back in time, you know, right back to Mario. Start putting in new discs, autoplay. You know, no one wants to hit the A button after the princess has said, you know, thank you, or that stupid Toad guy. Look, our princess is in another castle. No, it's I don't want to hit A after that. Okay, just let it roll. Give me the option if I don't want to have that, of course. We don't want to just eliminate it. But it's weird with this game. It is weird with this game. Because some things have the autoplay, and then some things don't. It's like they went half-seas there, just half-seas. Like, you know, this one could have been an autoplay, could have hit that R3 button. No, we don't want you to do that. We want you to hit the X button every once in a while. We want you to hold on to the controller weird like this while you're drinking a tea. Okay, that's essentially what. I mean, are we gonna have to beat up Majima? He's been in all the other games. There's not even a drink in front of the other guy. Which I'm very upset as, like, is he just tired or? Well, just 3 wells? Man, we guys. 3 is like the perfect number of wells, and we're not talking about a well and a half here, ladies and gentlemen. They would need far more than 3. If you just do 2, it's like well. See, I said that it would work, and then it didn't work. Well. See, that works so well, and then well. Almost, but not as good. Remember that line I mentioned earlier on? You're not supposed to cross it. And instead, I decided to not only step over it, but vomit all over it afterwards. Welcome, Baker. How are you? Oh, that Twirly-Woo's gotta keep that one. I mean, really, do I have to keep Twirly-Woo's working? I think he's behind me napping. We're all good, I think so. I have to tell you, Baker. I have to tell you, the level of excitement to play Trails of Zero, or whatever the hell it's called. It's almost to near Persona levels. I have to. I mean, look, the retardation levels of me getting that to work, and then having the epiphany that you told me afterwards that just maybe, you know, delete a couple of numbers or something. I was like, oh, I didn't know that, but apparently, yes. I'm sorry, I have to go through the back. Oh, we're going through the is it the kids park or West Park? Either one, it's a homeless park. Oh yeah. I mean, just through playing it, like messing through sort of everything, so I don't think like it was breaking any story stuff. I played it for about an hour just to make sure that it was working and running well, because you never know with my 36-year-old PC. There's a level of excitement that doesn't come around up here very often. So the second one is your fit. So does Tales of Azure continue the story of Zero, like same characters and I would assume looks the same type of thing? Okay, so it's just like Trails in the Sky, except there's two of those ones. Then it goes into Cold Steel, I guess. It's Baker's yeah. I was gonna say evening. Well, technically, I guess that would be correct. It's like 5:30 for you. But how's the weekend for you? It goes Sky, then 2 Crossbow games, and then Cold Steel. Okay, so there isn't like any that we've missed out of nowhere here, or not making sense. Always someone calling me with emails. Calling me with emails. That almost doesn't make sense. And Cold Steel's got a PC release for next month. And I guess like those are the ones that are working out as well, right? There's email. Check the email. Mac, you know what? We don't care anymore. There's always a whiny kid begging his poor papa to buy him a toy over at Park Boulevard. I thought they were tight on funds, but no. So, no, we're not helping anybody. This sounds like, oh yeah, perfect shot. Remember the one that I got at the bowling alley that you didn't give me a trophy for? Just screw that stuff, okay? We're not bothering here. If you missed something, I'll let you know. Cold Steel 4 is the final Cold Steel game. Okay, yeah, for sure. So, as I was looking, I found, you know, I guess you must be familiar, obviously, the GeoFront localization page that basically has the English localization. That I've seen that they're finished working on the Azure game. They've finished the I guess they finished it, and then they're finished testing it, but they haven't put up their the download for it yet. So as far as I know, like, maybe is that where they're at? I guess like they seem to be the ones that were doing it, because that's what everything was involved with. So oh, okay, sorry, I just missed some things every once in a while with a street dog. The old Alabama Slammer? Oh, okay, you wanted... That's the end of your life. And how many... Okay, yep. Poor guy. Oh, we're just gonna stomp your guy down. Okay, and dead. They're pretty close to getting it done, but there's a good enough English version. Yeah, I think probably because the last update I read when I was on their site was January 20th. And I assume like they seem to be like a good little localization group that takes their time with this type of stuff, obviously, and they seem to know what they're doing. They're trustworthy. They want to put out a really good product. So I think probably by the time we even get to it, it'll probably be done. So, like I said, there'll probably be some way that by the time we get to it, you know, the Steam release, or they'll be, you know, they'll suggest a Western release going that way. But it was just the way, like I said, like the way that the game looked, like without like, there's no 3D action to it. Oh, there was, but like. The way it was like the 2D was just up just a touch. Like, you know, they didn't have to, you know, go over it or anything, but like they really put in a good effort in that. And I was like, oh, okay, so that's what this game's gonna be about. Sure, like I can live with this. Oh, can you stop? And okay, is that guy dead? And that guy's dead. Yes. Like it feels like they do just enough to the areas around, you know, to give it that sort of modern but not modern look. Oh, a Torin. Okay, thank you for that. I appreciate all you guys are doing here for me. Do I still have a knife? Do I just go out stabby to people or not? I don't know. You know, there's so many people we could sit there and bother. There's a couple of ladies arguing there. We could really get involved with them, but you know, it's just not what we're interested into. I think I prefer the Sky character portraits though. Like during battle and talking, you mean? Or do you mean like their entire avatars? Oh, hello. Yeah. Why are there so many angry people in Kamurocho? Like, this guy's a circus midget and he wants to fight me? And that old man's like, oh my god, I don't want to be involved in this. Sir, if you're gonna bring a weapon to a fight, at least know how to use it. Or not. You know, that's your mouth hurts now, I bet. And now I get to use it on this man over here who's fleeing. Ah, he's fine. He'll wake up in a nice little you know, hospital bed. I think they got free healthcare over there. I mean, you know, just flash your Japan health card or something. I'm sure that's how it works. When they're fighting and talking, not that crossbow games are bad, but far from it. It's just like the look of the Sky ones are better. I could see how, like, you know, a preferable look on either way, obviously. Okay, I don't know where these lockers are. I should probably find these lockers, right? Like that sounds like something we could probably find, right? Surely that's gonna be on here, maybe? No? Shellac? Little bantam? We could hold on. No, I don't see it. I'm not seeing it. I am not seeing it. Oh, Love in Heart Massage Parlor or the men's entertainment booth. Oh, these all sound wonderful. C is for lockers. Oh. Oh. All right, well, let's go back to that C thing because it's over there and there's one before we go to the homeless park of terribleness. And more on Pink Street, sure. Oh, look. Remember how, like, basically all the other games that if you were to walk down like an aisle like that, there'd basically be 16 people that would just want to murder you. Not today. No, don't they know who I am now? You think so? But, oh, hello. Yeah, disgruntled Yakuzas, angry, irate thugs. You know, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, and you're gonna give me perhaps a bloody 3,000 yen, probably. What would I do without you, sir? This guy's like AJ Styles is like a big bodyguard. Remember him? I think he's still a thing. Like 7 feet tall. Oh, come on. I went to the Randy Orton drop kick and just missed him. Okay, I'm gonna throw a bike at you now, so I hope you like it. Oh no, we dropped it. Sir? There we go. That worked out better for us. And how about you? Would you like the wheel? Would you like the wheel? Yeah, you're gonna get the wheel. Oh, you hate the wheel, don't you? See, C is for cooking, not for lockers. I don't know what we're talking about either anymore as well, Google. I really don't know. I really wish real life worked like this, making your lifetime earnings in a week from beating up thugs, right? Like, and some of them hand off like 20,000 yen. Or you get a defiled. See, I feel like I'm getting more money from these irate thugs than I am from, you know, the Yakuza. Like, I feel like, you know, the money should be flowing for these Yakuza peeps, but you know, maybe it's not. Maybe if they suck that much at beating people up, although they don't know that's Curry, but that guy just wanted a good song. He's like the naked cowboy in somewhere. New York, that's probably what I was looking at. Oh, okay, so we got a few. With my luck, oh, gauntlets. Oh, for God's sakes. Are you kidding me right now? You can't carry this, you can't carry that. We get rid of the Shonen 5. Send it. Ancient steel. Oh, okay, great. You probably actually send that. In the space of a couple of days, Kuryu can make 2 million yen from doing sub-stories, beating up people, etc. Yeah, I don't really see where the money is used for, I think. Oh, steel mail. Oh, that's funny. I was just about to stream, but I saw this boring game being put. Yeah, I mean, it's there's no text boxes here to really let you down there, Shallicard, which, you know, I apologize for that, but, you know, it's still not bad. There's a level of appreciation here for it. How are you, by the way, on this wonderful, that's Shallicard right there. This guy with all his pornos just lying out. He probably got hit by a car and run over a few times, and then we make fun of him because, hey, you remember how you hated, so you don't like them old-timey text boxes, eh? And then we all get on him and laugh. It's fun. It really is. There we go. Now, see, what are the things up the top? Weapons? Is that what that is? Probably sounds like they're weapons. Okay, hold on, game, relax. Gotta find a, you know, what all these things are. Spunky? Is that what that says? Spunky? Oh, but there are. When Kiryu talks to others when there's no voice acting, it's just text. But, well, yes. And guess what, Shalcard? Guess what? We're in the workings of playing more games based on text boxes. Like, they almost never end, quite frankly. They will never go away. Do you ever think there's going to be a moment in time when we don't have text boxes in video games? Do you ever think that's a thing? Yeah, do I have like too many things in my inventory? I don't feel like I have too many things. I'd rather be ready than not ready. The Witcher? No, The Witcher has text boxes. Oh, well, okay. I guess it doesn't. It has text, but it has no box. See, I wouldn't consider this a box because there's no actually like hard lines on each side. So technically, this isn't a box. This is just this is lined text, Shalcard. You're wrong again. I'm sorry. You're wrong. Usually, you're wrong. Boxes of text when I'm on the main menu. Gotta disagree. Yeah. Yep. We're filling in those holes that exist in Shallicard's stories. So I'm gonna beat this guy up in this ugly sweater. Guaranteed, he probably has a a decent amount of coinage. These people with these bats, they just have no idea what they're doing. All right. Oh Jesus Christ! Oh, that man is dead. He is. I think that's the way that went. Is there another guy around here? Oh, he just saw me murder this friend with a bat, and he's like, I really don't want to be involved here, but I guess we have to be involved, so we will be involved in some things here and there, little things here and there. Uh-oh, watch this. 20 grand. How do you dent money? How do you dent? I'm still upset that I got shafted. You know, this isn't gonna shock anybody, especially not Baker. I took out my friend, to a nice little restaurant, and I offered to pay, thinking like, how bad could the bill be? The bill came to be like something like 65,000 yen. So, and I had to eat it all. So I wasn't happy about that choice. Do we talk to these people? 3 grand. 3 grand. I mean, still, well, I mean, like, that's what? Yeah, that's what, 30 bucks? It's not bad. Not bad in a day's work of just smacking around a guy for 30 seconds, right? Yeah, scammed again. It's, continue preparing. Preparing for what? Get on inside. We'll go. That would be $650 if my yen conversion is correct. That was an expensive meal, I believe. Yes, it is. Although, like, I guess the easy one always is like, just remember that a yen is a penny. Pretty much works even for America to Canada. Our monopoly money, yes, relatively. I was just gonna say, how did we end up on a roof? We're gonna shot it up with Majima, and he's gonna be like, "Hey, old friend, remember? Look, we got a construction job. Would you like to, be my foreman? We're gonna rip out an orphanage, and we're gonna leave the kids in there while we do it." They're spending more printing money than what the money is worth. I mean, that's just going to be, hopefully that recession or something comes along and the housing markets crash, and then my work still somehow runs, that'd be great. So are we calling James Bond here or something? Like dial for help, 007? Imagine, well, there's a joke there, right? Hello? Mushy mushy? He's playing a joke. Are we? Is he like the Joker in this game? Like, you know what would have been better there? Like, you put in a joke. Does anyone remember Seinfeld? You know, with the the George Costanza. Where are all these people hiding? That this oh, okay. And we bow. Are we bowing because they like me or because they're about to murder me? Pretty much the fact they got Mark Hamill to the English voice for Majima in the original Yakuza, but not in any of the other ones.
すまんのキルちゃん驚かせてしもうてこれはまあ俺なりの防御策や
Oh, because I mean he's not speaking English. There's no English voice, so I'm so confused. It's good to see Luke Skywalker getting some work though nowadays, right?
まあ地下でゆっくり話でもしようや
Oh, they're gonna make a little line for us to fight, or are we going into the underground layer where the casinos are? It'd be fun. The original Yakuza, like the very first one, the original version of Kiwami 1. Oh, there was English voice acting in that game? Have I already misremembered? Don't start with me, ladies and gentlemen. Don't start. I mean, don't finish, but don't start either. Falling behind. I mean, I know where we've been, where we're going. We're going to the very end. We're gonna chat it up with you at the back. Maybe there's gonna be Fight Club going. Oh, you're not gonna run? Okay, I'm gonna have to use a little bit of self-control here and walk on this car. Where is everybody here? That's a loud carpet, although it is a deck technically, so it's all technically okay. The very first one we had, but they canned it because it cost too much in the game sales. No, okay, makes sense. Makes sense now. Thank you for that that level of clarification. That's gonna be the loudest carpet I've ever seen in my life. I wish my carpet was that plush. The Coliseum. Oh, do we have to fight again? We have to fight again, don't we? Oh, hold on. No fighting now. Just dust bunnies. Look, if you still want me to fight some dust bunnies. We can do that. Big shoes. What does also that mean? Big shoes, small penis. I think that's what it means. Probably. Ah, yes. This was the original UFC Octagon. Dana White's gonna pop out of nowhere and go, "I heard you were streaming UFC pay-per-views illegally. We're gonna get you." Like, okay, yep, sure, whatever. Fond memories of trading blows in here. Yeah, that was a little rough of a battle. Look at it. Like, this is truly the way to watch a fight. You know, you're sitting in a nice plush, sofa. You got a nice table. I mean, no fence in front of you. Like, if you wanted to jump on in and get involved, you certainly could get your butt kicked. But looks like good times we had by all. You know, it's like a sort of like a medieval times, but for Japan, and without the medieval fighting and the horses and the fakeness and the ha, it's real now. Oh, yeah, we already knew what you were at long ago. We threw on in our detectives, you know, and our journalistic prowess. So now I have to murder you. I mean, I'm sure the construction's probably still going to go through, and you're going to be upset about it, but that's okay. Again, where's the autoplay? Let me. You keep hitting R3. It's not working. Oh, Baker. You know, it's one thing that really bothers me with Trails of Zero. There's an automatic run button, or you can have them walk, but they move slightly slower. Like the run, you know, like when you hold R2, I guess that's to me like in Trails, and they run really fast. I didn't really notice. Not that that bothered me, because you know me, we like to take things slow around here. But was just like, oh, like I was just mashing on it, and it wasn't that at all. But other than that, that was okay. Fighting the urge to, like, literally fighting the urge to play it right now, without even knowing anything that goes on. It's just me picking things for reasons to be stupid. Speaking of streaming UFC, did you guys hear about the guy that streamed a pay-per-view fight and pretended he was playing a game? Yes, that was like, welcome to 4 years ago, Shalakard. Glad to see that you're up into the you know, with the big times here in the big boys. Now, it was like, what, last year, something like that? It was pretty comical. I think he got away with it for the most part. Probably streaming it for a good solid 2 hours, but that was hilarious. I mean, the UFC fight games, they do look good. I mean, not that good, but they do look good. It's always such a very weird thing of, like, I don't understand why companies have, like, every once in a while, like on Twitch, you'll see, you know, wasn't it like during football? Like, isn't it Tim the Tab Man? Like, you know, oh, like let's watch Thursday Night Football on Twitch, and like he's just literally doing that. Like he's playing, he's watching the game. Everyone else can tune into his stream, and, you know, he's just sitting there. Like, to think the amount of money that he's probably getting paid to do that is ridiculous. But it's, you know, it's a good reaction, especially to sports. You know, you don't know what's going on or anything like that. But Tim the Tab Man, as he got called on the Joe Rogan. Oh, Tim the Fat Man. When did Joe Rogan call him that? I mean, he is a large man, so it's not that it's, you know, out to lunch on that aspect. Where did these people come from? It's just like the people outside. Oh, one of his guests slipped. Oh. Yes, I guess, sure. And it's not, you know, he pokes his own fun at himself as well for it. Sure, why not? Oh, remember, I told you, if they take their shirt off just by ripping like that, they mean business. But you think that would work, like, the amount of times that I've because I live in Canada, and the amount of times I have seen, like, on the front page, it's like, oh, watch along this show on Amazon Prime, and then you click on it, and it's like, oh, this is not available in your region. Okay, oh, he's got a weapon, great. Come on, okay, rip your shirt off. We can only get half wrecked here. Half. And full. Ooh. There. Now watch yourself out there, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that's man's man right there. Shalakari, keep it on. Okay, relax. Oh, Baker, that's your man right there. The one-eyed demon. What a name, right? What could they refer to there with the one-eyed demon? So everyone was just sitting in the dark listening with the guy getting cucked. I don't feel comfortable with that. I think essentially, but we could see in the dark that there was nobody sitting there. I don't know when they all decided to pop in. Like, you know, he snaps his fingers like Thanos, and, like, you know what? Just the lights turn on and everything's going on. I can't wait to fight this guy and lose, even though we're playing on dad mode. So. Oh, no holds bar. I guess I should have grabbed a blade or something. Okay, that's fine. And now the gong show. Wrong. Okay, you can stop with the weird. Why would you want to skip that? Why would you want to skip that? I don't get it. Great, he's probably got like 8 health bars. This would be great. Oh yeah, I forgot, this is easy mode. Well, what's wrong with playing on easy mode? I think it's great that we play on easy mode. We're here for story-based stuff here, okay? Kasha! This is Dale Gribble. Look how quickly he's moving. The true soldier of fortune. I mean, he's not very good. Okay, we sort of missed that part. Oh, I forgot he does that weird stuff. Ow. Let's go watch a movie and play in easy mode. Why even play games at this point? Because of like what the craziness is going. Because it's just story based. That's it. That's the whole thing. And believe me, if I could stream a movie, I'd be streaming a movie. I mean, I guess there are websites we can stream movies to, right? That's not a big deal, but y'all go on Pornhub and stream a good movie, right? One that's starring Shalcard and Bacon together, maybe. What are you doing? Oh, so I'm hitting X to move, and then it doesn't give me that. You stinking game. I'm just gonna still crush your head. What movie would I stream? I don't know. Probably Debbie Does Dallas, probably. Just, you know, an old classic that I feel like maybe you guys haven't seen. You know, really get in there. Hello, Hannah. How are you? I feel like we gotta do that every time when Baker's in here, just because that's the thing I do apparently. Okay, so now I gotta get ready with a button prompt because he's gonna do it, and I'm just gonna stand there like a moron. Like, no. Oh, okay, no button prompt that time. That was fantastic. And I wish the game would stop telling a button prompt when I'm in the middle of dodging, but sure, why not? Stream the movie with Antonio Banderas called Desperado. Why? What's with the Desperado thing? Huh? Wait, what's with Desperado? You okay just chilling at home? No Mr. Y2 Cloud on out here? Oh, okay. He's gonna be really upset about this one. What move are we gonna do? Just murder him. Just murder him. Okay, quick, swift kick in the head. This won't hurt him or kill him, because I'm sure he's playable in all the other games. But you saw him yesterday. That's yesterday. That's a Beatles song. Oh, come on. You're doing your stupid heat mode. Are you kidding me right now? Little jab there. Antonio Banderas is basically Dante. See, I was never a big fan of the Devil May Cry series. Not my cup of tea. I read that as he carried a guitar case full of gins, and I was like, oh, that sounds funny. We almost, we pretty much almost murdered Majima there. Maybe we thought we could have just jacked it up a little bit, but no, that's Senpai. You still get your trophies, you still get to, way too hard, actually, way too hard. I wasn't ready for that type of commitment. But we're gonna work together and do some Majima construction, and we're still gonna make sure that this orphanage gets paid and done. So what's the promise? We'll have a chit chat, and then we're gonna have a little tonsil hockey action. Glad we could get over that. Save date. Wait, that's got to be the shortest chapter I've ever played. That was clocking in at 43 minutes. Wow. For a chit chat, right? Yeah, chit and chat. Which one's gonna be doing the chitting? Which one's gonna be doing the chatting? We don't know. Conspirators. Okay, well. How many chapters are in this? 12? 14? I just feel like that, the amount of space that this guy has for his office, and it's just underutilized here, right? Too many? More text boxes. I just don't understand what is with your hatred with the text boxes. Every game, you know, that has to have talking in it, has to have text boxes. Okay, and even when games have, you know, subtitles for when they're chit-chatting, you know, still has, you know, text boxes. So do you just avoid all games that have any type of you know, text content? And that can type said, could be said, and if I can say with voice, right, and I understand that, and as someone who would really love to see more voiceover work done in video games, I've been told that that's expensive, and people don't like working for free. Now, quite frankly, if I had any type of know-it-all, I would do every single one of these games and voice act them with my own voiced fan translation myself. Pay them an exposure, right? Exactly. I would not work for exposure, but I would do it for free anyways, just with my funny voices that we could do. And we would see how far that would get. Obviously, I don't know how you interject that on into a PlayStation game. I'm sure if you throw it onto the internet, someone out there will find a way, but not me. I don't have that type of, you know, skill set. I have a very specific set of skills. Doing voiceover work and putting it on the internet is not one of them. Can we pay them an exposure of my genitals? Yes. Yes. Now, we getting the full Monty of that? Are we just getting shaft? Are we getting just the tip? We need to know what we're getting here. Maybe if you give it out in bits and pieces, of course, that could also work. Oh, I'm not. But I said that I was going to get it. I said I was going to do a fan translation of the voice acting work. So would I not then get it, or are we talking real people, not this fakeness that's going on over here? Just tattoo this is legal to. No, we're not paying you. Not even an exposure of genitals, eh? I thought so. Typical Brit, ripping people off, making fun of my money up here. Hey, look, your queen's on it, okay? So, I don't know. I wonder if they're gonna have to change all of our money when Charles is involved. And then eventually when he dies off, King William, there's gonna be a lot of change and a lot of monies. And you don't, oh, okay, well, you seem to be a little angry today. I mean, you're normally angry. We haven't decided whether it's a hangry angry and you just need to have a Snickers or something, but is that the general consensus from jolly old England, that the royal family sucks ass? Do you guys generally not like them because they take all of your money and live in giant castles and are paid to go down the street and wave at you? Is that it? Am I? No, you're not. It's just me shooting the shit with you. It's just me and you chit-chatting, Baker. That's it. I love all you hear is tack instead of them talking. It's amazing. Maybe they're like those African tribes with the clicks and the clacks from South Park. You know, maybe that is them talking. We just don't know the dialect. I mean, I think some people like them, but most people don't really care for them. I see. Does it like when you do like your taxes, like does it say like how much like is given to them, like, or is it not like broken down that way? I guess it probably wouldn't be broken down that way. I think most of them are of German descent. Yes, I believe I've read that somewhere. Oh, hold on. Oh, that may leave a mark on that chair. Boy, if it didn't need to be replaced already, it's going to be now. Oof. Ultimate goal, taking over Kamurocho. That's quite the lofty goal. It's crazy you still have to pay tribute to those pieces of shit. Hey, look, they protected us from you silly Americans trying to take Canada over. Okay, so you know there's a level of appreciation for them on our end here. I mean, I don't think it was the Queen personally that did it, but you know, she sent her Wizard of Oz people over, and oh, I forgot he has this secret layer base thing. I don't think they put the amount of the royal family gets. I think it would piss people. Oh yeah, you'd probably be even more angry if you realize a percentage of what it was. I'm sure it's all broken up, and then they get their piece regardless, right? 2 years? I do think I remember hearing Baker say that it was probably somewhere along that time that between Kiwami 2 and this game. So. I mean, Shalakard, I've gone over this before on this stream, but like, if literally up here in Canada, if we don't get our shit together, like government wise, like it's never happened obviously, but it's set that if things start getting a little hairy up here in Canada, that the Queen is allowed to make decisions for our behalf. Again, like I said, it's never happened, and I don't think it would ever happen. But it is written that way in our legislation that if we couldn't agree on a government, I believe that it would then fall on to the royal family. Is it really though? Is it really? I mean, I like to think that the amount of power that the Queen carries is a lot, but she never uses it. She passes that down to the good old Prime Minister, Boris Johnson, and let that crazy person do all the craziness. I just picture these weird conversations that might happen between the Queen and Boris Johnson, and her telling him, look, Boris, you know how this goes. These are my demands, and you will meet them. And Boris like, well, like, look, I can't date it. And then she'll threaten to turn herself into the lizard people or whatever in front of him. And he's like, no, don't eat me. And then he goes and does the weird stuff. I think that's what it is. Well, we know what happened the last time my country got its clutches on a culture of people and decided what to do with them. Why do they have that power? Just because that's the way it is. That's the way a monarchy works. I mean, I always wondered, like, that's not the only country that has a monarchy, and they're still in charge of many countries under said monarchy. But I don't know if that would be something that I always read these things every once in a while. Baker probably gets far more type of stuff his way because he lives there. But like, is that even something that they could ever vote upon? In England, of like, does the monarch have to exist, or could we just vote them out or something? There was a whole thing with a civil war and stuff, but the monarchies existed for years and they barely have much more power. Right? Yeah. Like it's basically like, again, I think Queen, much like she could with Canada, would step in if something got a little crazy. But again, for all intents and purposes, your country is a decent country, and things going okay. At least I think so, anyways. I mean, you always get the infighting of people who hate government and all that stuff, but like in reality, when you look at the broader thing, hey, look, you got yourself your running water, you got yourself, you can basically go out and enjoy yourself. Like, you got some freedoms to you. Let's all laugh at the Americans who think they have freedoms. You have nothing, Shalakard. Nothing. Oh man, Shalakard, we joke. Yeah, America. America freedoms. They believe they have freedom. Oh, that was great. Technically, yes, technically. Oh, land of the free. Yes. I'm gonna grab a beverage. It's been a dry weekend, and it will continue to be a dry weekend. We'll drink tomorrow. We'll have some drinks tomorrow. But I get myself some iced tea, perhaps, or something cold, because the tea wasn't doing it. Land of the free to get corona and flu shots. Yes. I'll be right back. Oh man, oh hold on, what's going on enough here? Shalakard yapping about American freedoms again. Oh, is that what happened, Shalakard? Do we have to bring up the fact that the Brits burned down the White House to basically tell you don't try that again? Remember that? Maybe that's not the type of thing that's mentioned in American history for you kids. America likes to pick and choose what they want to share with their youth in school, and if it's bad, you know, we're gonna leave that little part out. Now every country does that, of course, but we're just making fun of America today, Shadowcard. So, although I can't forget my title that we are big in Ohio. That's basically it. I mean, we all live in Ohio. You live in Texas, Ohio. Baker lives in London, Ohio, and I live in Hamilton, Ohio. These are all real places. So. England's own embarrassment is enough. It is, and every country does that, of course. Every country does that. You know the ones that I find hilarious though is the people who fly around the Confederate flag while living in the U.S. That there's a level of there's a comic level of that's really great. It really is. I think my favorite is how stupid Washington was. Was he always stupid? Was the thing true about him having wooden teeth? Was that a thing? Is that made up for, you know, just for the YouTube videos or whatever? You know, when George Washington was straight up retired. Well, I mean, back then maybe, you know, the schooling really wasn't what it was today, and I don't know. I always thought it was the weird hair thing. You know, it looked like he just, you know, had a couple of rollers in there and was rocking it. Nothing wrong with that. It's how I assumed Baker looked before I actually saw a legit video of him. I assume all British people look like that. They all wear robes everywhere, and they call each other lords and sirs and whatnot, and that's essentially how I picture life in England. It's like the world of Bloodborne. Without all of the terribleness. That's at least that's my take, at least. So, also, I'm very upset. I'm not upset, but there was no iced tea. I had to make iced tea. I mean, I didn't have to. I'm not making iced tea. I'm going to after we're done streaming, but I don't know what this is. It's a punch. Can't quite put my finger on what fruit it is. There's a possibility that it is many combined fruits together to make a punch, and I'm gonna call it variety punch. No, variety fruit punch. No, wait. It feels like too many words to put on something. Maybe we'll just call it fruit punch. All right, folks, you can have that one. That's free. That's free. We wear robes everywhere and nothing else underneath. I mean, Mythic, who doesn't like fruit punch, right? I think there's something wrong with you if you don't like fruit punch. Also, welcome on the YouTube side of things. Very weird every once in a while. Popping back and forth, you know, giving me every once in a while that you're here, you're there, you're everywhere. It's good to see you. Yeah, she's hiding on over on the YouTube side of things. Maybe she doesn't want to be involved with this fruit punch chit chat over here that happens over there. It happens everywhere, so just wear a robe and let the easy breezy. I remember sharing with friends that I felt like we should all just be able to walk around with you know, just like the Jedis, you know, the Jedi robes. Just that was what you wore. Just stumble around, you know. If it was going to be, you know, what's the word I'm thinking of? Socially acceptable. Mythic hates us. Peppy hands. That could be a possibility. We could ask her, but I also feel like I just asked her myself through me. And then she's gonna pop up over here and go, I don't hate you, and then she's gonna leave again and say, like, hey, don't read this, I secretly hate them. But I'll be like, oh, okay, well that makes sense. Baker never got back to me and told me how many chapters were in this. We just got a silly answer from Shalicard of too many. I think it's 12, 16, 37. I can't remember. I don't know if we're near the end or we haven't even crossed the you know, that halfway point. And then he's gonna be like, "Why do you keep asking me?" I said 12. Literally said 12 to you today. Really? Hold on. I hope I can scroll up that high because we're gonna see if I missed it. And we already know that, of course, I missed it. We already know that I missed it. Hold on. I feel like we're gonna get there. Did I ask that before Hannah got in here? I feel like I did. Before we called Tim the Tap Man large and in charge? Hold on. Or maybe you're bringing this up that you told it to me beforehand. There's a lot of complaining in here by Shalicard. Well, you really bring it down. You complain a lot, Shalicard, and about really silly things. About a lot of silly things. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna bail myself out here. I don't see you mentioning 12. I see $3 grand, scammed again, Monopoly monies. You know, you know, look, you might have said this to me like 4 or 5 streams ago, probably. YouTube hates data? Why is that so weird? Why does YouTube eat up the data and then it doesn't on Twitch? It's all the same thing. Look, you're getting just the same amount of beautifulness on YouTube as you are here, but you know, I guess they're weird. Maybe they want to really feed you those ads. You know, how about in exchange for the robes, we can lounge around in kimonos just like this. I think that's okay. Just wrapped up playing Genshin Impact, made much more forward motion. I don't know what forward motion is anymore. We take 8 steps, you know, 8 steps back, 2 steps forward every game we play. I do. So 12 chapters, thank you. Yeah, I'll go back in my DeLorean with the doc and we'll go and ask you again. And you get ready for the next stream of Yakuza when we do again ask you how many chapters are in this. It's like a thing. Maybe like every day you should just come in here and go like, Jordan, before you even ask, you stupid moron, 14 chapters, 12 chapters, 16 chapters, 36 chapters, 476, 192 saves for trails and whatnot. That's how it's gonna go. Not around the kimonos. That guy with what? They're doing it. I'm assuming. Oh, those are some giant ass weapons and swords. Who is this gentleman? That's the guy we have a drawing of, right? Is it him? Is Lao Kao Long the guy that's in the drawing? With the blood? And the feces? Mythic, I've just stopped paying any attention. I rely upon my chat, my chit chat, my Twitch chit chat, and my YouTube Twitch chit chat. Too many chit chats. They will fill me in on what's really happening. I think this is that man, but he doesn't have that scar, so it's probably not him. Oh, are they gonna murder that man? Okay, they just need to find that man. Finally, some talking. Yes, and it wasn't even in English though. Although it even had like Japanese and English subtitles both together. No text box either though, so. He better not go to that bar. If they have to ruin the bar again, I'm gonna be really mad. This guy's from Yakuza 1, he was a boss fight. Oh, okay. He's got a lot of men. So who is the guy that's in the drawing that we keep looking at? That's because I'm pretty sure he speaks Chinese. Oh, well. I didn't get that at all. Medic, I always love when people come in here and they tell me the hard-nosed truth. I thought it was Japanese and English, didn't really pick up that it was Chinese, but you know, whichever. See again, up at the top where Rakia is talking, that's a text box, Shalicard. It's actually, you know, it's an actual box. It's covered in there. That's a box. It's a rectangle. What is a box? Can a rectangle be a box? Of course it can be. But the bottom one is not. There's no ending, you know, lines. It can't be a box. See, like, look, you need those lines. See how I'm in a box? Lines all sides. That's a box. If I removed, you know, these two lines, if I could, if I remove these two lines, I'm no longer in a box. Can't tell the difference between Mandarin, Chinese, and Japanese. Uh-oh, Kotaku, the more. One day, I'm going to be large enough, and they're going to have a field day running through all my old content. I'm sorry, where did they want me to go? You can upgrade abilities. Of course I can. Riki has been attacked by the Snake Flower Triad. I've got to go help. Do I really want to go help him? Why does this game keep telling me I have upgrades? I don't care for it. Yeah, I don't like fast around here. We don't like slow. We don't like paying any attention. We don't like doing, well, anything. What do we want here? Increases the power of throws. Could be nice. Increases the maximum limit of your health gauge. Also nice. I mean, do I really need more health? 35, 45, 55. I could do 2 of these, 2 of those. 35, 45, 55. Not enough. Speedrun for plot in Yakuza as proven by Jordan's 90 hours in Sky 2. I mean, how long is this Zero and Azure game? I mean, those are going to be some fun, I think. Oh, now they're all like, okay, well, here. I love a good throw. A good old hip toss for Yokozuna. What we do like is taking tangents for an hour or more while the game is idle, right? Technically, probably gonna hit 100 at my pace. I think that's fair. Like, yeah, everyone wants to bamboozle me on the amount of time I'm spending on games, but are I ready to leave the monitor room? Yes. So tomorrow and Tuesday, I got some fair amount of time to stream on both those days. I was trying to think. I don't know when. Look at all these people. They're just out now. There's nobody here before. Wait up. Oh, I don't want to talk to you, Nishida. Not even. Missed the one the other day. Had same cutscene for like me. It wasn't that long. No, don't listen to them. Like, they don't know what they're talking about. They have no idea. Who would you rather believe? Me? Bill Jordan? Bill Jordan? Or Baker from, you know, halfway across the pond? Well, I guess not halfway across the pond, because you're probably just getting that in water. I guess you have to go fully across the pond to get to him. But dragged ass, bro. Again, 2 against 1 here. Mythic's votes count for 14. My vote counts for 6. You know, Shalicard's like a 0.5 of a vote. Baker will give him a full 2 votes. I feel like that's the true endgame that you guys gotta start yip-yapping about. You gambling degenerates. That's what you should be gambling on. Is Jordan ever going to shut up? How long will it take Jordan to get past this cutscene? Those are the things that you should be talking about, not these other weird things. I feel like we should save just because it could get silly. And when I say silly, I mean nothing's gonna happen at all. Why has to tell me it's saved the game 14 more times? But I don't know. A textbook distraction method, is it? Yes. We love it. We do love it. I'm gonna have some more Punch-O freeways. You took nearly 2 hours. Did I? Yeah, I'm itchy ear. Don't you hate that? I feel like I could have had like a limousine pick me up here and drive me to where we need to go. This is on the PS4. I don't know if my PC is capable of handling this and streaming at the same time. I'm in far need of a new PC. Except that, you know, you can't get those new graphics. Actually, you know what? It's funny. I've actually seen the ability to buy some PCs with 3070s at the computer store that I would frequent. Jordan's PC was used in U.S. submarines in World War II and still works. That's why it hasn't been replaced, quite frankly. You know how I really shouldn't even be talking like this because I'm so terrified, but I couldn't tell you the last time like I saved anything. Like, I remember it wasn't too long ago, where my computer like just decided to shit itself, and I lost all my stream stuff. Luckily that came right back, but I should probably back stuff up somewhere, and I haven't, but I also just don't care. I don't really keep anything on here. Oh my god, you punched me in the dick. I'll stop doing that, please. Oh. See, I really want a new move than that. I want something new. Buy the RTX 3090 with all that Twitch money. I'm waiting to get paid by Twitch eventually. You know, what we need you guys to do is subscribe to the channel, you know, make those crazy alerts go up. If you use Amazon Prime and you're not using your subprime freebie on me, well, I don't know what that's gonna happen. I don't know. Cheer me on. All those fun things, that type of stuff. We're eventually, by the year 2077, when Cyberpunk truly comes out, I will be able to get a new PC based on my subscription numbers. God damn it. Next time I'll remind you about your wallet and your other coat pocket. How many coats do you have? I know, right? I mean, I am just making a joke. I don't care whether you give me money or not. I mean, I do care. Like, I mean, it's fantastic. People actually give me money, and it goes right back into the stream, obviously. But I'm not out here to whore myself out. A lot of coats, eh? I mean, it is cold. Not as cold as it is in Canada, but, you know, I basically have, like, 3 coats, okay? You get your winter coat, you got your snazzy winter coat, and then you have, like, your, you know, like your, maybe like, it's not like a raincoat, but like your spring coat, fall coat. Oh, you guys have got, okay, like, I thought you guys would have shot me or something. I like this little move that he does with this little, I mean, I need a new finish. Baker, where do I get new finishing moves? I'm sick and tired of doing that constant same one every time. So how does the Amazon Prime subscription work? So you get free shipping, you get Amazon Prime Video, Amazon Music, and then you get an option to subscribe to your favorite streamer, hopefully me, every 30 days. I don't know what it is. Like, for me, I think it's $120 in Monopoly money funds. But I get more than my value out of it. Oh, no, on Twitch. You literally link, because Amazon and Twitch are owned by the same company. There'll be an option to, like, at the top, link your Twitch account. It's okay, I understand now. You link your Twitch account with your Amazon Prime account, and then they just meld together and have sex, and you get like a little crown next to your name or something. That hurt, Baker. That really hurt. And you know what? It honestly wouldn't shock me if you actually did do that with your Amazon Prime subscription. Yes, every 30 days you subscribe to someone new, or if you want to keep that train rolling, that's also a thing. Okay, can that guy in the purple stop? Leave me alone. That'll teach you a lesson or two. Could you imagine just getting your spleen removed while going inside of a vending machine? Oh, see, that guy got kicked when he didn't even want to get kicked. Do these guys ever stop coming, or? You know, if you would stop punching me, I could murder this purple guy, and then we can move on with our lives. But you guys keep coming, and I think I have to kill the purple guy, and you're not letting me kill the purple guy. Oh, come on. Ow. And I'll lose my heat with this guy. See, it doesn't even take off a lot of damage. This is terrible. I thought you could just sub to whoever you wanted, but then I thought and how retarded that's. So you can subscribe to any affiliate or partner you'd want to, but it's like it's just once every 30 days. And I guess the weird thing, I don't understand why it doesn't do this, but you have to auto renew it. Like anybody else, if you subscribe to someone, you'd have the option that it would just renew automatically. I don't know why. Prime subs do not renew. I guess the fact that you should have a trial account maybe, and that's maybe why they don't. Don't ask me these things. I don't pay enough attention to this type of stuff. Oh, I can't pick up that menu? Great. Where's something I can pick up here? Can I pick this up? Yes. Murder this man. I wanna. There we go. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Yeah, damn one sub. Yeah, I'm usually not most people's pick. Fair enough. Oh, get out of the way. Okay, so we're gonna chase that man. Did we shirt and not realize it? It's always a direct possibility. Never trust the front, right? Is that how that sign goes? Wait, oh, these guys aren't dead. Oh, come on, I have a spear and you didn't even use it? You never know nowadays, right? You never know, right? No, I don't think so. I think that smell would be overpowering if I truly did such a thing. This is what people come for, it's the shitty content. Wasn't that funny? I thought it was funny. Did I stop making the shitty jokes? Alright, so your ass is gonna itch if you did. Alright, yes. Oh, look at you. You're gonna. Okay. Why can't you drop? Why don't you drop that bicycle? All right, you want to fight bicycle with bicycle, eh, buddy? Sturdy bicycle versus whatever it is you own. Terrible. Dead. Never mind. We will eventually figure out what we can and can't do here. I promise you. It's a slow go. But I need the entire game explained to me as to what we can do to these people, okay? Because I'm not paying any attention. We don't know what we can do. Is this man still alive? No. Now I'm even more confused. There's not even. Did it? Hold on. Oh, I was just gonna say, the map just left. Can we not run past them? Maybe. Let's find out. No. It wants me to murder. It wants me to murder this guy. Okay, I'm gonna lose my heat move. Oh, this is going. Yeah, this is terribleness. Hold on. Oh, sir, you have a gun. Do you know how to use it, or just gonna walk over here? Okay, that guy punched me in the nads. I really feel bad about this guy who doesn't know how to use a gun. Yeah, just kick him through the crowd, and eventually we're allowed through. There we go. If you're in past him, you get to the text box quitter. Probably, and I said quitter instead of quicker, so eventually that doesn't make any sense. So why not give up? Eventually we got to that point where, oh, we're gonna finally fight this man. Okay, a proper fight, right? No more text boxes for title card. That'll help set that makes him. Oh, that's wonderful. I appreciate that. And vomits, yes. See, okay, we gotta find something else to beat this guy. I feel like I should be able to pick up people and throw them at him. Is that not fair to think? No, don't break the fight, you moron. I understand that anything I have to type can be faster in a cutscene, but those devs have to stop. Again, I don't know how it works in Japan. I know that a lot of, if you're a big studio, now I think Yakuza has always been a Sega joint, right? You can't avoid not using what's the word I want? Unionized voiceovers. Some of those things you can't avoid that. So I would assume like a big company like Sega probably can't get away from that, whereas like probably a little indie developer could. And again, I don't know if there's something that forces you that you have to use unionized voice actors, but I have heard of that as a reason more recently in modern games. But you can't, like, isn't that the thing though? Like, didn't these games sell ridiculously well? Like, there's a reason why there's 7 of them, right? Like, they obviously sell well, but I guess if they're not putting money into it and they just print money, they're like, you know, we're gonna voice Sonic in our other shitty games, but you know, Yakuza is the one that allows us to have a voiced Sonic, I guess. Oh, off he goes. Please don't tell me. Oh, for God's sakes. Really? Oh, another running point. Okay, great. Japan they did, yeah, but when you come to your own side, they rather invest 10 of those games. Well, I still feel like even with like the Sonic movie, right? Like there is reasoning to it, right? But what if Shalakard? What if Sonic games had a bunch of text boxes? I mean, the only Sonic that I ever really enjoyed was like the first one, like on the Genesis. Now I bought like an idiot Sonic Adventure for the Dreamcast because I saw that wonderful commercial of the killer whale destroying the bridge that he was running on, and you know I had an okay time with it. Like, you know, it was mind blowing at the time, but you know, in retrospect, when you go back to play that game, you're like, oh my God, what is this? Yes, and then, you know what the thing that always bothered me with Sonic games is that you play the first, I would say maybe the first 4 or 5 levels, right? And you're thinking like, oh, this is Sonic. Like this is what the game is supposed to be. Like, you know, you're running fast. You're basically, you know, enjoying you know, running fast everywhere. And then like you get to the 5th or something, and it's like it turns itself into like some type of weird adventure game that wants you to, you know, slow down everything and take your time and weird obstacles. And I was like, isn't the whole point of Sonic gotta go fast? Like, wasn't that its entire purpose? And now you're introducing all these stupid little things that you want the character to do. Like, even in the Genesis one, it never made sense. How come it's not letting me do that Like, I see the heat thing. Oh, come on. I'm going to lose it. There we go. I don't know why I kept doing that. I remember a friend had sent me a Japanese Skies of Arcadia Collector's Edition. Yeah, that was a great game. Still is a great game, to be honest. Hey, Polly. Welcome. Gotta beat the first games right a minute ago. Oh, welcome. I never played those games. Are those hard to get into for an idiot like me, or like, do they require some type of brain function to be working properly, or that doesn't really seem something I got my. On top of the fact that I don't even know where they're playable nowadays. Probably somewhere just on Nintendo. I mean, they're probably available on some. Hold on. Where are we trying to go here? Why don't these people with guns ever shoot me? Like, look, I don't want to get shot, but I'm just saying. Phoenix Wright's a good series, triple the text box. See, I would do that just literally because I could. Because Shadowcard watches. I would literally do that. Oh, I hear gunshots. Again, hold on. Let's kick him out of the way. Eventually they'll move. The game keeps pointing me in the other direction. I'm not a fan of that. They may think if you follow a guide, you'll be fine. No, so you have zero interest in me being able to, or no, zero confidence would be the word. Doing that. That'd be it. All you need is a second grade education to play Phoenix Wright, or at least watch a couple episodes of Between the Lions. Jordan only has first grade. Even that, I mean, I just love being able to use the Flintstone phone every once in a while. Have we lost Mythic? Did we badmouth her enough about being over on the YouTube side of things? Has she just disappeared and I didn't realize it? Can I read? No, I can't read. This is where she pops up. Oh, I'm still here. Now Hannah, we know she leaves immediately without saying bye. I'm gonna have to have a little discussion there. You can't just leave without saying bye. It hurts my feelings. If I have feelings. Still have 2 more games in the collection. Excited to play the other ones. I like this little follow-up move. I like that, I'm just gonna, really put it to town here. And I didn't like that at all, because then you stop my heat move from being something here. You could just stand up so I can do my weird move view. There we go. Yeah, right over the head. Oh, man. Can you just stop blocking everything? That'd be great. Hold on, wait a minute. I just realized how stupid Reading Rainbow sounds. Reading Rainbow. Oh, and texting Cloud, of course. Tell Cloud to start getting his ass in here. Once every 8 years is not acceptable. Cheesing on easy. How did I cheese that? I worked hard to get that done. Working. Who believes this stuff? He's working from home. It's as comical as like when Wings comes in here and tells me that she has to, write a paragraph about a Stetson cologne or something. It's not believable in any way, shape, or form. We don't ever have Baker come on here. I'm working. Shadowcard not working. Paul not working. Everyone is just. I assume my entire viewership is unemployed in some way, shape, or form. Probably. I believe it's a lie. Exactly. This guy is special. So is he speaking Chinese or English or Japanese here? How many languages does he know? What happened to Mythic? We need to understand what's going on now. You're all bums and unemployed. Okay. Why is he doing the mythic Morpheus thing, telling us to? You know, I'm unfamiliar with any of these languages, so I'm just going to believe you that he's speaking Italian. I have to have a call with Biden. Well, see, Paul, he's making things work here. I put up here. I did see that. It was very good. It was very good. You think a guy with a giant spear with a towel on the end of it, I'm employed once they find out I watch Jordan streams, so it's only a matter of time. Is it really? I hope that's not a reason as to why you'd be unemployed. Although I can certainly see it. That's the reason why Shadow Card isn't allowed to do anything. They know about the text box situation. Or we're gonna tend to like my uncle used to when you remember those? Like it's so comical, like that meme of like, oh yeah, my uncle works at Nintendo. He's telling me that about all these games that are coming out. You know, Mario's my uncle. My dad owns Nintendo. He'll beat up your dad. Oh, okay. Oh, no, okay. Hold on, you were easier to fight with your spear than without your spear. And you keep doing that stupid little. I love getting one of those involved every once in a while. Lao Pow Lao. Is that his name? Can you stop? Okay, stop. Okay, stop. Stop punching me. I'm really afraid of you now. Oh, there's things over here. Wonderful. Oh, my inventory's full. I guess I should probably use some things. But I don't necessarily he'll buy your dad. Oh, so he's the terrible person with the water stuff? Oh, that sucks. My dad owns your dad, so he'll just sell him to Jordan's dad. My uncle owns Steam. Oh my god, Who owns Steam again? He's the big guy. I can't remember what his name is. Rick Valve, something like that? No. Why did I just think that the guy who owns Steam is named Rick Valve? Dave knew. Wasn't even close. Ladies and gentlemen, the new owner of Steam, Rick Valve. Ladies and gentlemen, Rick Valve. Rick Valve. Here's my Oh, yeah, hey, you broke that box I was gonna use. Oh, okay. So there goes all my heat moves and everything. I need more things to pick up. Oh, there's like no. Oh god, that's like a toaster box. Okay, sir, ma'am. You just have long hair. You could just stop doing all these weird moves to me. Love it. It's nice to me because my dad's already tab on the say here. Ow. Okay. Is there anyone got a ruling here of something we could do here? Something a little bit better? Oh man. Losing. I'm not losing, but it's not going well, I guess. He keeps my heat just goes away. Or there's no blocking, apparently. Oh, okay. Up. 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 Ow, oh, sir, ow, stop punching me. Okay. What is Yakuza crossing over with Shenmue? I mean, do we think that'd be a good thing? There we go. Hey, look at that. Some Action Jackson. I think we just figured out what we had to do here. Oh, what are you doing? Something special here? Oh, I'm fighting Logan Wolverine. That was new. Oh, garden shit? What? Oh, okay. I didn't agree to that. Okay, sure. Okay, I just wanted to throw that box at you and you didn't let me, and now I'm scared. Yeah, if I could just pick up a bottle or something, sir. Oh, okay. That didn't work as intended. Oh, there. Okay. Oh god. Okay, he's terrifying right now. Demonic, hello. PS4. I mean, it is not a PS2 game. Playing on a PS4 game. Connected through HDMI to a PS2 through a computer that doesn't run really well. It's all together in that. How is Demonic today? I need heats and stamina on X's. Okay, that's what I need. We need to. Okay, okay. There we go. All right, there she blows. Oh, okay. Now he's not interested in sharing that. Come on. Why is there no heat move when he's down on the ground like this? This sucks sometimes. This really does. I'm running around like a moron here. There we go. At least it's something. Oh, his mouth hurts so bad. Oh, we done with him? Oh, what are we gonna do? Another that would oh, hold on. Okay, yep, sure. Hopefully this is enough to murder him. I'm doing fantastic. Doing fantastic. See, I hate how these finishing moves don't finish him off. Not happy about it. There we go. I mean, I'll take it. Oh, I think I saw his penis right there. I'm not the only one that saw that, right? Like that, it was like a weird clip. We saw it, right? Looked like it anyways, okay? Perhaps if we killed this man, we could just hop over the fence. Oh, okay, so just murder that man. Okay. Bari rise, children. This might get a little real here. Oh. Finally, someone who has a gun uses it. Wow. Who would have thought that? Old man Dante? Is that Dante? Not Dante, but Date? Date. Probably not. No, that's the guy in the. That's no. Hold on. That's the guy that's in the drawing. That's right. Okay. Yep. Everything makes sense. He's a hell of a shot. Yes, Kazuma. That's who's the guy in the drawing of the menu. On the back of the menu, he's the drawing of the guy, right? Getting confirmation. Yes. I'm still looking for Yakuza 1 and 2. Like for your retro, your PS1, PS2. Is that what you're looking for? Guns beat silly kung fu dancing. Not always. We always saw like how many people I fought that had guns and they didn't do anything with the guns. Maybe because they were afraid of my kung fu dancing challenge card. Are they hard to get?
Like I had from my brother
I
before.
would assume so, especially nowadays. Like, again, I don't know if what type of stuff's open up, but you know, typical eBay stuff and whatever. Like, I'm sure that's top dollar that no one is interested. Go to a thrift store, might find some, you know, some true legitimate bargains. Again, Gun Fu is the pinnacle of martial arts. That sounds about right. All right. Oh, damn it. I thought I was going to have the opportunity to go to the washroom. A couple chapters done today, though. That's not bad. And we are near the 2-hour mark. It always never works out well for me here. Never does.
風間の親父がそう言ったんか。
We'll let this play out and we'll probably call it a day regardless. And then probably one more stream. We'll finish this up, would be my guess. I know Shalakart can only take so much of text boxes.
Yeah. 兄貴、俺には
I mean, we're gonna send you back to Okinawa and take care of the children so that they come by and bulldoze your head off.
どうして俺を助けてくれたんでしょうか
Maybe 2 more streams? Maybe 3? Oh, they are super long chapters then, I guess. Okay.
どうして俺を
See, Baker's learnred to put in the Jordan factor. That's like a multiplication times 3 or 4 or something. So you really need to know those numbers. I would love to play, Paul, but I got a hard limit that I run with when I play these games. I don't know what it is about these types of games, but they give me I get a little bit motion sick when I play them, and I find that if I keep it to about 2 hours, I escape that. And we made some good progress today. Hey, look at that progress! That doesn't happen all the time. And probably a couple more streams before we finish Trails in the Sky. So those are gonna be good. Yeah, they were really short. Yeah, like they went really well actually. But we'll get the story mode out and let everyone enjoy their little Sunday. You want to go get a sandwich? You should have made me one. Like the bitch that you are for, Shalakard. Oh, funny. You call me a bitch, I call you a bitch. It's a lovely relationship we have here. Yeah, I gotta go to work. I gotta go to work later, unfortunately. You know, I gotta do that thing work that none of my viewers do apparently, except for Paul, who talks to Joe Biden. Sleepy Joe, I think is his name. Skip work. I wish. But I've already, worked 2 days, and I just gotta work tonight, and then I'm off for a couple, and work a couple more days, and then off for a weekend, and I don't know, somewhere down the line, there's probably another couple of days in here. They are CIA. I forgot about them. I will be missing the AEW pay-per-view Revolution. Is that someone's body in there? Or just money? Are we throwing up because we see a lot of money? Or somebody's head? What's in the box? Is this like 7? We'll have to find out next time, I think. It's a head. Probably. I was wondering what that guy was working on. I thought, like, is he sitting on a toilet working out a poo? Wait, wasn't this the guy that we beat up in the Love Hotel? I thought he was dead. Is that him? Is that Kanda? Okay, I thought he was dead. Guess we didn't kill him. Not yet. Yeah, I thought I would say something. Jack off. What? I gotta appreciate that he actually took the time to actually button up the bottom button on that jacket. Like, if I was him, I'd just not wear one at all. Really show off that tattoo for everybody, but. This guy's deal is constantly just taking things off the wall and throwing them at people. And someone's not happy. They're waking up.
い見ねえ。己んとこの兵隊とかね、うちに回せ。それで俺がキルの首取ったら、そうなったら俺が7代目や。お前も若頭ぐらい
I'm
にし
making
た
a
ら。
mess of my. I saw that. I read that as you were making a mess of my coffee, and I was like, why am I making a mess of your coffee?
なんやと。もっ
Well,
ぺん
my
言うて
leg
み
was
ろ。
stuck.
あなたが今壊したコ
Say,
レクショ
Dad,
ン
my leg was stuck.
全部で10
Where's your
億はかかり
controller,
ませんよ
sir?
そ
Oh, that's
れ
right.
が
I
ど
chipped
ない
on
せ。
it in the
己は金だ
in
け
the
を腐るほ
hallway.
ど持っとる
That's
やろが。
great.
金の問題じゃない
Fantastic. Can you do the
その価
Kenny
値が
Omega
わから
thing?
ないことが
Can you
問題
can
な
you
んで
make
すよ
a no? We should probably not be teaching you that.
Nah,
But you gotta do the you gotta do the.
成り上がりの
No,
分
you gotta,
際
you
で。
gotta do the.
の
See, okay,
あなたに一つ言ってなかったことがあります。私、こ
Cover
う
your
見え
virgin
ても
eyes.
結構強いんですよ。
Oh, right in the gut. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. 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 He is 18 months now.
俺は桐生さんに義理通してきます。
Oh, and he doesn't want down. We're just gonna watch this person die, and that'll be it. Essentially, yes, correct.
これ以上部屋を汚したく
Don't
な
do it
い。
here. He's made a big enough mess. Oh, that's terrible. No one appreciates messes.
おい見ねえ。おい見ね
Oh, I don't know how well blood's gonna come out of the hardwood there, but eventually, get the cleaning folks to show up. They'll take care of it, right? That's how it works. That's how the world works.
神田のような男、
You know, just when we want to stop the stream,
必要以上に大きくしてしまったのは
all
私です。
this is just, you know, this
手
takes
洗い方法
forever
を取りま
and
したが、
ever and ever.
錦山組の一
They
件、
don't ever
こ
shut
れで
up.
け
It's
じめ
just
と
like
させてくだ
Shalakard
さい。
says. Yip, 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 yip. A billion yen, how much is that?
私は
Anyone
今の
know?
うちに登場界の直径を集めて、事態の収
Is
拾
that
を図りま
$100
す。
million?
浜崎に関しても、白鵬会で行方を追っています。まあ、
You can't touch that.
探したところで見つからないでしょうけど。
It's either 100 million or 10 million.
心当たりでもあるのか。
ええ、
What you saying?
おそらく日本には
Well,
いない
thank
で
you,
しょうね。
Shalakard.
どういうことだ。
ジャカ日本支部の総統だったラウ・カーロンが死んだ。当然中国のジャカ本部は黙っちゃいません。ラ
Usually
ウと
he
共に
hits the
行動してい
mute
た
button.
浜崎は彼らの手によって拘束されているに違いありません。浜崎以外の組員は横浜港から
That's
死
what,
体で上がっ
that's
た
what
と
he
いう
was
話
watching
ですし
as
ね。
well, was a decapitation.
ジャカが。
どちらにしても
Can you give me a high
白鵬
five?
会が手を出すまでもなく
There we go. Fantastic.
浜崎組は消滅するでしょう。私としては中国と戦争にならないよう
Unlike me.
ジャ
Oh,
カ
come
本
on,
部と
Baker.
早
We
々
all
に手打
enjoy
ちする
life.
つもりです。
そうか。
I'd ask for you for a high five, but it's going to take you a while to
崩
get
壊
here.
しかけた登場会にとって
So believe it or not,
Everyone
ladies and
should
gentlemen,
see
Twirly Woos is over there.
Could've
So,
been.
you know, he'll see someone get
Okada
murdered,
に気をつけて。
Twirly Woos. See someone get murdered, Twirly Woos.
それでは
Twirly Woos? Maybe we're going to see someone get murdered on Twirly Woos. I don't know. That might be a
Mine.
thing. Anyone got 9
お
million
前
I
は
can
そう
hold?
いう教育をされたのか。
I think so. I think I can spot you a
どう
few
いう
yen.
意味ですか。
Okay.
内輪の落とし前。大悟がそんな付け
I stole
方
your
を
joke?
命令するかってことだ。
What's the matters?
多
I
分
mean, I know I let you down. That's a
しないでしょ。
terrible thing. Check my phone.
だったらお前。
だが
Here you go.
命令する大悟さんはい
No,
ない。
that wasn't going to do it. That
こ
wasn't
の
going to
落
do
と
it.
し前、
I was literally talking about people getting murdered
私のやり方です。
and then how that's happened. How did you
それに-
type in red?
桐生さ
That
ん、
was weird. Or at least it
こ
showed
ういう
red
事
to
態を
me.
招いた責任、あなたにもあるんじゃないですか。大悟
I
さん
mean,
に
you know
以
what?
前聞きま
Don't
し
they
た。
always say those types of things
沖縄
about
で養護施設を営んでらっ
about
しゃ
kid
る
shows
ん
that
です
they
っ
always
て。
like because an adult really isn't
のんきな人
watching
だ。
it. So like they show in these they throw in these
自分が背負
little
った立
bits,
場が分かっ
and
て
then
な
like when the
い。
adult actually
ボラ
watches
ン
the
ティ
show,
ア
they're
が
like,
され
"What
て
on
いる
earth
気分なんでしょう
are my
ね。
kids watching? Nobody else."
意味のないことを偽善だ。
何
So, considering I have missed this entire point of this guy, I know he killed Kanda, wasn't happy about it. Are they still arguing about going forward with taking over the orphanage and putting in a military complex and some condos? That's what happens when you put /me, or subliminal messages. I'm never going to attempt to say subliminal again, even though I think I said it right that time. You want your bear? Mr. Bear?
どうして大悟さんがあなたみたいな人を大事にしているのか。
ミネ、お前何か見失ってるぜ。
Yeah, kick kids out, tell them to go back home with their parents. What if they were homeless though?
それは俺がいつか。
Then they don't have parents. At least that's the joke that goes on in my stream. Anyways. So if we were breaking this up in 2-hour streams, Baker, you're thinking 3 more Yakuza streams? Really thought we'd be done before then, but a little bit longer. Muchi kane mando. He's been saying that since Diego is out of the picture, he can do what he pleases since he's most likely to be the next in line. 2? Okay. That's not too bad then. You reckon, though? 3 at a push. You remember, sometimes you gotta throw in that justification Jordan push of how stupid I may or may not be, how much time I may spend talking about twirly-woos and terribleness of the world. You never know, maybe we'll start up the monarchy conversation again, because we feel like we need to go back at that every once in a while, too, so. I can't believe the smile on Majima's face. Like, he is literally like the Joker. He's in a constant state of with this weird smile on his face.
Yeah.
Oh, we haven't even talked about daily Stadia talk. To be honest, like, I haven't touched it in a while. I'm more interested in what Project xCloud is going to be working on. I would like to get in on that. It should be coming out of beta soon. It's a little more interesting because they actually have games I'd be willing to play, but I don't want to own an Xbox, and I don't have a PC that's capable of playing any of those things right now, so Stadia worked well. If Microsoft can figure that out, so help me God. How do I feel about Google killing dev teams? It's stupid of them, but that's not Google's forte. The amount of times that they run something and just run it into the ground after a year of, especially even if it was working. Like, they had expectations that their development studio was going to make AAA games and then shut them down in a year. Like, it takes like 3 years to make a game, and alone a AAA game, but yeah, I'm not the one in charge there, so. I think the Google Glasses would have worked, but people freaked out about them. They didn't like that. Do you not picture, like, in 20 years that everyone's going to be having those? I always picture that, like, everyone's just going to wear glasses. It's going to tell you anything and everything going on and what's happening. Have Stadia on them, of course. Yeah, that'd be great. People are going to be getting into car accidents because they're playing Stadia on their Google Glasses. It'd be terribleness. And now Paul is obsessed with using the /me emote. It's great. I wish I could have a PC from you. Can't be any worse than the one I'm currently using. I don't think so. Does it sound weird? He said don't buy a Stadia. Oh. Sounds like there's a background sound when you talk, or is it the TV? Oh, it's his tractor. It's probably picking that up. I don't know why it would be picking that up, but yeah, he's got like a loud ass tractor. I don't think yeah, my suppression thing's on, but no, you can't have that. Hold on, I'll put Twirly Woos back on. There you go. You know your tractor's annoying people. Yeah, drunk. Isn't there a Bud Light in the garbage you can finish off? All right. Thank you. Well, this is all good. Done, planned, done, finished. Finito. Yeah, it is like Rainbow Sparkles. Isn't it weird that usually isn't AEW's pay-per-views on Saturdays, and now they're on Sunday.
ほな
I guess yesterday because there was UFC and there isn't a UFC or a WWE event tonight, so they're like, there's a window, do it on Sunday. Why not Saturdays? I don't understand. Nobody would do anything distancing of driving. People are smarter than you think so, Paul, but yet here we are. Who the hell is Rainbow Sparkles? Miss Rainbow Sparkles to you, Shalakard, hater of text boxes. Anywho, yeah, we're gonna bounce out. We hit our 2-hour window. I'm gonna have to go into work. I want to thank you all for joining on in today. It was a really good Yakuza day. Tomorrow, there will be a stream. Haven't decided whether it will be Trails in the Sky or it will be Yakuza. And Tuesday will also be a stream. Again, a longer stream. And when you're handed a toy by a child, you play with them. But either way, there will be a stream today. No, there was a stream today. There will be a stream tomorrow. There'll be a stream Tuesday. And probably Wednesday. I can't tell if my son farted or if I farted. And I don't know. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I do wear masks to work. I have to. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, as Kenny Omega says, goodbye and good night. We'll see you next time, guys. All the best.